Jacqueline. Let's celebrate by singing There Are 7 Emirates in the UAE.
There are 7 Emirates in the UAE. There are 7 Emirates in the UAE. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE. There are 7 places to go in the UAE. There are 7 places to go in the UAE. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE. December 2nd is a very own national day. December 2nd is a very own national day. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE. We clap our hands to celebrate this day. We clap our hands to celebrate this day. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE. And our little song is going to end. And our little song is going to end. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE. Sharjah, Fujairah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Kuwait, Ras Al Khaimah. 7 Emirates in the UAE.
We wish you a happy National Day. We wish you a happy National Day. We wish you a happy National Day. Let's all celebrate. We wish you a happy National Day. We wish you a happy National Day. We wish you a happy National Day. Let's all celebrate. Let's all celebrate. A very happy National Day to one and all. Celebrate and enjoy. Thank you, UAE.
Happy UAE National Day. UAE will love you.
We salute you. See you again.
The UAE. This is the 50th anniversary of the UAE National Day. My heart is bubbling over with joy and pride as we celebrate 50 years of the glorious achievement of the UAE. The whole of the UAE is jubilant as we commemorate the 50th National Day. And that's the spirit of the union. The UAE is an epitome of unity and oneness. They are 7, but in reality, they are 1. The UAE flag has 4 colors. Green stands for goodness and agriculture. White stands for peace. Black refers to courage and power. Red refers to sovereignty. And that's the true color of our UAE. UAE, we love you. May this blessed land be forever thriving with prosperity, innovation, and unity.
Everyone, I'm Natasha. First of all, I would like to wish you all a very happy UAE National Day. National Day in United Arab Emirates is celebrated on December 2 every year. This day marks the unification of the seven Emirates into a federation. The President of UAE declared 2021 as the 50th year since country's foundation. Every Emirati plans up a line of activities to celebrate this day with fun. Air shows, car rallies, and camel racing are just a few things people around UAE like to anticipate for the National Day. People will usually dress up in UAE flag color costumes, decorate their streets and home to celebrate this day with joy and happiness. It is a pride for all in United Arab Emirates. Once again, I wish you all a very happy National Day.
Well, good evening. I am so glad this evening that I could have with me Zain, my student, and it's my pleasure to have a chat with him. Zain is from Hyderabad, India, and he has been here for quite many years. Now, let's have a talk with him. Hello, Zain. How are you doing?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Yes, I am doing well. So, Zain, you tell us how many years have you been in the UAE?
Well, I have been living in the UAE since birth, so that is 12 years.
So, in all these 12 years, tell us what is the best memory of yourself in this great country?
Well, so there are many memories, but most of them include with my family. Like one, I can say that once I went to Warner Brothers, and once I went to Quranic Park, once I went to Dubai Mall. But the most memorable memory in UAE is when I went to Warner Brothers. My lovely aunt who took us there, she was the one who organized it, and so yes, she was the one who organized it. And me, my family and my aunt's family together went to Warner Brothers, and her children, that is my cousin, we and her, we have a very close bond. So that is probably the best memory I have in the UAE.
Oh, that's great. Dubai Mall and the Warner Brothers. What else do you want when you visit Dubai? And that would surely make a great memory. Okay. In all these years that you are here, what do you think? What do you think is the greatest achievement of the UAE?
Maintaining world peace. As you know that many nations live here in the UAE. Now I can't count them all, but it is probably above 100, and no, there is no gender discrimination, color discrimination, or religion discrimination, which they did a very good job maintaining world peace. No wars, no nothing in UAE.
Surely UAE is a place known for peace and equality and respect for all religion. And I'm so glad that you pointed that out. We are really proud to have this thing in the UAE, which we don't find in many countries. Okay. We had the pandemic for about 2 years now, Zain. So every country has been trying to control. So what is your opinion of the UAE's control, or the government's control of the pandemic?
As seen in your previous videos, even the smallest of malls require Al Hosn access. Al Hosn app. If you're above 16, you must be vaccinated with all the doses, which they don't give many vaccines options, but there are 2-3, I guess, Sinopharm and Pfizer. I have also taken Pfizer, and my next dose will be after 2-3 weeks. So the thing is that this UAE kept a very nice track of who's vaccinated and not. And if unless you're vaccinated, you're not allowed to enter a mall, not even a simple shop without Al Hussein. So that is very nice, very great. I like that.
Yes, I agree with you, Zain, that UAE has certainly had a great control over the pandemic with its PCR tests and the vaccines that they have rolled out. I believe that that has actually controlled the number, and the number has reduced. The number of cases had come down.
Even though it's like Corona has vanished from UAE, still UAE practices social distancing and what all things we used to practice in the pandemic. Still UAE is practicing no entry without mask. Gloves are not that much it is not that much mandatory, but it is like they say that it is advisable. So that's
Yes,
also good. Yes,
yes,
that's also good.
Okay, so we really admire the government for their great work with regard to the pandemic. Okay, so now that we have the most happening thing, the Expo 2020, what is your view of the Expo 2020?
Now, I have never ever actually visited Expo 2020, although I have heard that it is quite a large place to visit. Okay, so that with the practicing and social distancing and all, just to see one attraction, you have to wait 30 minutes.
Okay.
That is
yes,
that is what I have heard. Okay, I have never actually visited, but it is a big accomplishment that they took all the monuments from all different countries and put it in one building. That is a huge thing.
Yes, 192 countries and their culture and the things from their country in under one big roof. It's really amazing. It was a nice time talking to you, Zain, and thank you so much for the time you could share with me and with your audience, and we hope to meet again. Thank you once again. Have a great day.
Yes, it's a pleasure. It's an honor meeting with you, sir. Okay.
Thank you then.
Bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day. See you.